Hello and good morning, everyone. It is 12 o'clock Nigerian time. That is the midnight. Today is 29th day of August 2024. Welcome to our midnight broadcast where we talk about the state of our nation. It is happening. Tinubu is going to inaugurate the largest seaport to say in West Africa that Ibeto partners with other private firms in Porthacourt. I think this is a game, changing strategies to make sure that people from Lagos State, especially the Igbos, will decongest themselves to come back to the southeast. Everything is championing to make Igbos to come back home. So there are a lot of things we are going to talk today, and you are still going to hear from the Ibeto himself. So you are still going to hear from him everything he said about the seaport. Then you are going to understand why this is a game changer. So stay with me while we discuss all these things tonight. So tonight, I am going to really hear from people what they think about this new seaport in Porthacourt. And I think multiple times container has already landed in Porthacourt there. So a lot of things has been going on. I bet you people are going to enjoy this. Honestly, people are going to enjoy it. So, right from time, the marginalization of the people of the Southeast, I know that we still have opportunity to set up seaport in Onne, in Delta State, so that the one in Lagos will be decongested. So everybody from the north to from the east, west, all of them cannot be in Lagos congested. They will increase, the high rate of importation because of the congestion there, because the demand is high. You can't even see space to do anything you are doing. And the most painful thing, that 90% of containers that they import into Nigeria, especially in Lagos State there, are owned by the people who don't reside there, who are not supposed to be doing business there. So if these Ibeto partners seaports begin to work, I think it is something that is very, very nice. And people are going to come back home because it will be very close to you. Don't forget that there is a railway close to that company, to Aba. So there is a railway there. You can just import your goods to Porthacourt and take the railway and take it to your domain, either Aba or Onne or Enugu, and so on and so forth. So I think it is a game changer. So step by step, let us begin to go into, looking at what is this seaport all about. And first of all, let us see the area view of this Ibeto terminal. So that is the nature of this almighty seaport. Now, he said the 178 billion project initiated in 2021 shows the commitment of APM Terminals and its partners to boost Nigeria maritime prowess. The managing director of the WACT, Jetu Joes, stressed that upgrades transformative effect, stating that the project is a historic moment for the Nigerian maritime industry. So I want to take you back to what Chief Ibeto said about this seaport and why he said the Igbos should use it, because it's more closer to you and the people operating it are more friendly, are more business friendly, and this is their own. So they are going to, treat it in a very, very nice way. So stay with me while we bring back the, the speech of Ibeto, one of the major partners of this seaport on board here. So stay with me.
Last year till today, full loaded vessels, 34. You really come, a discharge, Ibuka Obi. The names of the vessel are loaded on the job, the day and here discharge 34 ships loaded with various types of cargoes. Ibeto, Seaport, and Airport has the logo. If they have been here, like Ibeto, I'm coming. And not just that charity begins at home. Ejimo Ambia, and one importance. Okoneba, and be the lost one. I know. Eba, and be the neighbor and one lady. Come on. Eba kan bilola, eba kan na bamoto na lewe, jara na Lagos. Nata kore kato lere, legide, onoma from H19/9 shop. I the money over. Waiting at H18/3 shop like you. Eba kan bilola to afia. Uno juez. Now prepare entering their pass and customs and protections. Into our father, the wooden form, entering, direct walk, entering. We look at our colleagues, or sign, it then pass and enter. Process outrage, do the above, Porthacourt that. Later, we want to have another name. So you know the one of our man, all the four men are so come back there. Put me and the whole of you, man, when you move. So, when you go over there, and the matter of the appointment, on the Kapata, on the free filing. Ibeto Seaport, who the Indian of here. If you are going to be the one who will. Come and see your by yourself. In your way by Equator, will have a in your way by Equator, will have a no, I will live, and we will be the way. So, as I come here, I'm telling you now, you're going to be for this now. One Dunante, Nadia, and 12 days, and the boy, they are from the French. Now, Seaport, Ibeto, and the other seaports in Nigeria. provided you know we find an so provided you know we find an so we for ya only go by on approach to take an value. A hundred clear agents, even with Seaport, we clear agents, even what I told her, when you hear one year, she didn't want to. I'm going to so even though they are program and they ask the way can they and they can you all know when they support even then if I read the better money and then when I see what a project an investment that will outlive every one of us here including me outlive all the way over 200-300 years provided that they live operator or facility any to build up the company or the engineer. All now for I see about 1 million river over that name. I thought 1 year at here. And what was it? So the program from now, one more people who they would take. That's what I want to transfer. I need to I want the customers there. I at least I want even try from the model we were at to change their network. They can ask now Africa. I have so they are going to keep it. He put on it. He let me take it again. I'm from here.
I found the electrons. The terminal operator. Actually, I have 2 questions which are related. So I have to go one of them and I have gotten the answer for them. The other question which are related now, all I have to be DC in charge. Because actually, even here is WACT, where Gaba Ibeto. Although the Ubers work there now. All of them is manifest, and the manifests are always closed. They are always in the 24. So when I see, when I got from there to Ibeto, are they going there with the same manifest, or they are going there as transfer goods? That's the second one.
If also the Ekpa who can make up Monande West African Container Terminal. Onne. My news, television, and papers about our collaboration, Ibeto collaboration with West African Container Terminal. WACT. So, all the WACT fully Ibeto the facility of Porthacourt. We feel that we can partner together and blow up our businesses. Even when we have so has to be there. Now, I feel that we get better. And with them, I partner. I made more progress to serve our people. It took us over 1 year and then they negotiate how to collaborate together. Even those of you now come back from Ivan, they need to direct call vessel and wharf status or how to direct. Then I talk from all parts of the world. Never need to direct call port. We will not feel one shipload overnight. Because they don't one container. You go everyone again, you know that. And we can then move on. Porthacourt. Or also container now. or container, every item I keep it. Or one way to what? Look, in China, I am to continue in the port baby. How take the ritual? They will have. Man, because West Africa Container Terminal, it is not run for over 20 years. Every port in the other containers never. So, I am going to buy it. Patronize Ibeto. I don't know the number of containers. I like to open Ibeto. We are in the team. Or okay, we don't proceed.
All right, we'll continue from where I stopped to listen to Ibeto while talking about this seaport in Porthacourt. Why people from the southeast should use it. It is very important to them. You know, one of the reasons why many things are expensive in Nigeria today, Nigeria seaports is one of the reasons. When you import something into Lagos, clearing it is another collateral damage. You will pay more than even what you imported. And at the end, the final consumers are going to, suffer it. Imagine people who imported all those spare parts, they will still transport it all the way to southeast. This is so painful. And I don't really know what government have been doing ever since. So I don't really know why I'm having issue with comments. A lot of people comments are not popping up here. So because of that, and Lawrence Honora, good morning, peace, good morning. A lot of people's comments are not here. I don't know why. Maybe YouTube have a technical fault. So because of that, I am going to open my line now. You can use this WhatsApp number on the screen and call us and tell us what do you think about this, Ibeto's partners Seaport. Ibeto is not the owner of the seaport, but he's a major partner. And you can hear him explaining everything about the seaport, why people should use the seaport. He has his own terminal in the seaport there. Mind you, this is not the Porthacourt seaport you know, or you do hear about. In Nigeria, we have, I think, up to 5 seaports in Nigeria. Yeah, we have up to 5 seaports in Nigeria. We have Lagos Port Complex. We have Tinkan Island Port Complex. We have Rivers Port Complex. We have Onne Port Complex. That is this one that Ibeto is partnering with other private sectors and that Tinubu is going to commission recently. So it is Onne Port Complex, not the Rivers ports that you do here before, that have been frustrating people before. So this one is private control seaport. We still have Delta Port Complex, but Delta Port is not working. Federal government have not put it in place. We still have Calabar ports. So Calabar is very close to the southeast. Delta is very close. Rivers from Onne Port there to Aba is not that far. Very, very close. So that is why I am delighted. I am happy about this. Right from time, people from the southeast have been subjected to a lot of stress in doing business. And the federal government knows that it is the only southeasterners are the major business owners in Nigeria. They own a lot of businesses. They do a lot of transactions. They do a lot of import and export in Nigeria. So if it is a working country, let me tell you one thing. If Nigeria is a working country who don't do things based on discrimination and all those things before, I think Southeast should have the major seaport, the major naval bases, the major everything about the sea. It should be South and the Southeast. Because when you think about the business hub in Nigeria, you should talk about Aba or Onitsha. Now, Igbos have to be relocating to Lagos because you can't import something from Nigeria to land in Lagos. And you will continue to stress yourself to suffer to make sure you transport your goods back to your domain where you are going to sell it. When you are going from Lagos to the east, you will encounter a lot of customs again. All these things are stressful and it's not supposed to be found in Nigeria. So, as I said before, please let me know what you think about it. It is very important. I want to get public's opinion. I want to know what people are talking about it. So as I said before, maybe you two have a technical problem because comments are not shown here. Even me, myself, I tried commenting, but the comment is not reflecting. So kindly call this line, this phone number on the screen, and tell us what you think about this issue of new seaport in Porthacourt. For me, it is a game, changing strategy. It will enable so many Igbos to leave Lagos and come back home. We have been talking about the Southeasterners should come back home. No matter how professional you are, charity begins at home. The development of your area is paramount, is essential, because your home is your home. Just imagine, Lagos is not another country. Now they have not divided Nigeria, and people are telling you, go home, go home, go home. If you go here, they ask you to go home. The question is, that home they are asking you to go, how prepared are you? Have you people prepared your homes? So that is what I really want to know. Now, let me receive the first call. Mama Ho. Yes, I can see message coming right now. Let me have the first caller. Hello, good morning, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning, sir. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, good evening from here.
All right.
How are you doing?
Fine, fine, fine. Please tell the viewers your name and where you're calling from.
Yes, I'm calling from the US. This is Erasmus.
All right. Thanks for joining us. We can hear you.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a wonderful news, man. I will hold the celebration pending when it becomes functional.
Yes, it started functioning. Ibeto have tested it. Ibeto have been using it since last month. So Tinubu is going to commission it next week. So that is what Ibeto is saying.
So now, this is where Onne is supposed to step in.
You understand?
Now, what is going on is that I know that port very well. I know Onne port very well.
Very good.
Now, most of the Onne port, it's not Onne port has been functional all this while.
Yeah, they upgraded it.
It's mostly the oil companies that uses it.
You know it very well.
They are using to import. It's close to the refinery.
You are right.
So they use it to import all these drilling equipment and the rest of them.
Yeah.
Now, one of the challenges as most shipping companies, it's not as if you cannot ship something through an airport. You can. But the problem is that the shipping companies, the traffic going to an airport is light. So because of that, most of the shipping companies, they will not want to go there. Now, this is where Onne is supposed to step in. Now, Onne is supposed to liaise with the big shots, the importers, which are mainly the Igbos. Yeah. And have a conversation. Let me say they are mainly Biafrans.
Yeah.
You understand? No. At the beginning, they are not going to be gaining the way they were gaining if it goes through Lagos port, because they already have established connections there and the rest of them. But now the Onne is supposed to step in, collaborate with these businessmen, and explain to them the reason, the essence, why they should make this port popular. You understand? So all those Marcel line, all those Grimade, all those these shipping companies, when they have enough load going to Onne, then they will be forced to route a ship to that direction. The reason why they don't route ships to that direction is because they don't have enough traffic going to that direction. But I know it's because of policies. But if the policy is shifting now, then it's good that the Biafran businessmen should come together, because they're already chasing them. Come together and change the traffic, switch the traffic from Lagos to Onne, and it becomes easier, from Porthacourt to this thing, from Porthacourt to Onne, let me just say from Onne to Emi Junction, from Emi Junction to Aba. It's not more than an hour, 20 minutes, an hour, 30 minutes.
That is
so
right.
You cut the cost, then there needs to be a concerted effort to drive traffic to that area, so that the shippers will want to go to that direction. Because if there is no enough load, goods going to that direction, the shippers will not route any ship to go to Onne. So that's where the challenge comes in. And again, this is an opportunity. I think we have not been holding before we eventually go have our Biafra. I think it's high time we start holding the governors responsible. Now, the reason that we have all this why that we cannot generate electricity, we don't have lights, is because electricity is on an exclusive list. But one of the only good things that Buhari did before he left, he removed electricity from exclusive list. Now, what are the south and southeast governors waiting? Only use that discuss to siphon rivers money. He built power plants. He built other power plants. He built Samadi power plants. Imagine somebody who is a medical doctor, the wife, a lawyer. Is he going to tell me that he didn't know that electricity was under exclusive list when he was building these plants? And the time he finished the plants, I don't even know if he finished it. He said, "Oh, they didn't know." The government, because obviously you have to now generate electricity. Then you will now send the electricity to the national grid. Then the federal government will now decide the quantity of electricity they want to give to you. You that generated the electricity and you are even using your gas to power it. But is he saying he didn't know all of that before he did it? He knows. But all those power plants are still there because he just wanted to do capital intensive projects where he can steal money. He knew that he could not run those power plants. But that was exactly what he did. But now what I'm saying now is that right now the electricity has been removed. The power depots, both the generation, the transmission, and the distribution. Yeah, the state cannot produce their own. Yeah, it's not on the residual list. I think concurrent list, which is the state. Why have I not seen state government building power plants? Why has Bayelsa state government not started building power plants? What is Bayelsa state government waiting for building power plants? It's no longer in the plate of federal government right now. The CVB highest right now, federal location is Delta State. Why have they not started building power plants? That is right. Delta State, River State, Bayelsa State, they should take the lead right now. They should be the states that have stable electricity. So that other states will follow because nothing is holding them now from building power plants. You have enough gas to power it. Build power plants and power it. Why wait for federal government? Federal government is no longer on their plate. And I think a lot of Nigerians don't know. Nigerians need to know that right now it is not on the hand, it's not in the hand of the federal government. It is the states. Yeah. The state government, all the south governors, including those states, should start building power plants now and powering their states. You are very right. You know, that's very important. You are before very we correct. Have our country. Because my intention is to have our country, not this rubbish country. Thank you. Thank you so much. Before you go, are you there? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Before you go, I want to bring it to your light that you see this Onne port before. As you said, they were using it to import all these crude oil stores, but the upgrade they did, they now have so many terminals. So, yeah, they have terminals. Even Ibeto have his own personal terminal where he offloads goods. And believe me, what you said is very correct. This is where Hanese is supposed to step in if they are functioning, so that we can come together. Yeah, these are places when I was in Nigeria. I was always in that place. This guy, the person that was running shows there was Atiku Abubakar. Atiku Abubakar is the owner of Intels. Do you know the company called Intels? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Intels had the biggest terminal there. So Intels, I think, so Intels was the company running the shows there. It's Atiku. Atiku is the owner of Intels. Yeah. I know about that. My prayer is that it should be real, you know. It should be real. It should not be fake. So I really see operators going there. No, operators have started. Operators have started. Yeah, I saw their videos. That is why Tinubu is going there next week to commission it officially. Okay. Yeah. So businessmen should rush their goods.
Yeah, because this is
let them eat.
Exactly.
Let them eat the Lagos.
Exactly, because this is a private, run enterprise, and it is, let me say, the partnership.
Very much. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm still very much in doubt, but I want to see it happen.
All right.
Because Tinubu knows that he knows the implication of airport work. So let's watch and see what happens. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's have another contact. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Hello.
Please, you can off your YouTube that side so that you can follow up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for joining us. Your name and where you are calling from?
I am James Aja.
James.
Calling from Ghana.
James Aja from Ghana. Please, Aja, I think the meaning of Aja is sacrifice.
No, Aja.
Aja. Sand?
Aja means sand.
Okay, the sand. Okay, Aja. That is sacrifice. Aja, sand. All right. Some. All right. It's confusing somehow. So, you are welcome. Talk to us. I always like to learn.
Thank you.
All right, sir.
You see, I come across this program, though I used to watch the program called because of what you are telling us, I decided I picked interest to make this call tonight.
Thank you, sir.
So, yes. So my problem with this our big brothers in the eastern part of this country is they don't care to know our demand, our worry.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care. What they are after is they are after to do what we please the government of the so-called country that we are crying that we don't want. That is my problem with them. Look at Ibeto. The place, as big as this man is, Dangote robbed him of cement, of his cement.
With the support of Obasanjo.
With the support of the same country is trying to come and tell us story about Seaport. These people, they are not after what we do and get out of this mess. They are after what they will do to confuse those who are not focused.
Why do you think so?
Yes, I think so, because coming to tell us story about port and all that.
It's his own business now. If you are the owner of the business, you will advertise your business.
Well, if that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that they don't care to know what is paining us. They don't care to know whether we are surviving or we are making progress as a race. What they care is their business, just as you have said. They care for their business. Our youth are dying by the same steps. They are after their business. If they have channeled their efforts and their money towards our freedom, by now we will not be here. But they are after what they will gain, whether others are dying or not, they don't care. You see my own personal worries and problem with our big brothers in that so-called, I don't know what to call it. Let me not call them those names right now.
All right. What about the issue of Ibeto? Don't you think Ibeto is exceptional from all these politicians and big Igbo people who don't care about the struggle of restoration of their...
If
based on what he's doing and what he stands for.
I know. I know Ibeto very well, my brother. I know Ibeto very, very well. I learned trade in Itumota. When those days we used to have brake linings, many things that he used to produce. But those things have disappeared in the market today. And many other things that the Ibeto is not supposed to be the telling us story about port right now. He's supposed to have a lot of products in the market. But because of the same states that have deprived him of where his dreams is supposed to be by now. So if we the eastern part of this country decides to free ourselves from this mess, we will. But the truth is that some people are doing as if it no concern me, it no concern, but it concern them. You see? So anybody can come and tell us any story, and Seaport say, Seaport no say. That is not what we want. We want freedom in this land. Our men are dying. Our young ones are dying. People are not moving freely in our land. Our land is a peaceful land. But some people are there fermenting those problems, cooking the problem for us.
All right, let me ask you some questions.
Our big brother, yes?
Okay. When you say we don't need the seaport, do you think that is the majority of people's opinion? Because a lot of people...
I didn't say that we don't need seaports. What I'm saying is that we need a lasting solution. We need a lasting solution. Let these our big brothers come up. Let them begin to understand the plight of the people. Why is our Onne in the TSS? Is it not because he understands that we are in trouble in this place? That we don't need to be here? Is there any other reason?
No, Onne is coming out soon. Don't let that bother you.
Let him come out. Let him come out. If he come out, myself, I will celebrate like, oh my God, how would I put it? I will celebrate 10 Christmas in one day.
So don't let that bother you. You see, I want people to support Ibeto. Ibeto is a victim of Nigerian state. You are aware of what happened to his business, cement business, and so on and so forth. So Ibeto partnering with Onne Port and other private partners, having terminals where people who are doing business, especially from the southeast extraction, can import their business into Nigeria and do business to ease the congested Lagos Seaport, where, you know, tribalism, bigotry, and discrimination has become the order of the day. I think it is something we should celebrate, despite we understand the struggles that are going on from around Nigeria and so on and so forth. So yes, there is no doubt that people are aware of the struggle that is going on and they are on it. But I think Ibeto should be supported. Ibeto should be applauded for what he is doing. I think this is a game changing. Don't you think so?
Well, let me quickly just put this so that I will allow others to come.
Okay.
My brother, you know our people. Our people, our people don't need anybody to come and tell them, come and support.
Okay.
If you do what we make them to support you, they will support you.
Awareness is also important, sir. People need to create awareness.
The port is important.
Yeah.
But as you are seeing Ibeto today, he knows what to do to attract the support of our people.
Okay.
If you are not on the track of the same track with our people, don't expect any support from my people. If you're of different opinion with our people, you're on your own. Do you understand? So that is just a summary of my own belief with all these things. He's doing his hands like that, and he's saying, if you don't support our people will never support you. It's 1-1. Our people, they are not Abuki. They are not Wobita. Our people are high intellectual people. We are educated in our minds, not just by going to school. So if you don't do something that will warrant our people support you, and you just come and tell my people to support you, but if you give them money, for those who want money, they'll come and collect your money. But if you need the real support of the Igbo people or these Eastern people in that country, you must look at their plight. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in. I really appreciate your opinion.
Okay, sir.
All right. Let's have another caller, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, mommy, good morning, ma'am.
Hello, good evening from here, and good morning, Nigeria. This is Mama Hejo.
Thanks for joining us. Where are you still calling from? I forgot.
From US.
Oh, Mama J.O. from US. Okay, yeah, you are right. Even in the US.
H.O., Mama H.O., not J.O.
Oh, Mama H.O. Thanks for joining us, man.
Oh, I want to say congratulations to us in Niger Delta for this upgrade of this seaport, because I know it will give job opportunity to some people in that area, which is a great thing.
Exactly.
So then our people also need to patronize it so that we can remove insult from ourselves, which they are doing in Lagos.
Exactly.
So that our people in the East will know that they don't need to stay in Lagos because of Seaport and continue taking that insult. And the people that are the puppet of that insult will know that there will be no Lagos without the Igbo.
That is a sad reality people don't know about.
So it is a good thing in the right direction. And for Tinubu people, not be Tinubu do amo, so make una not take and they do kaju for space. So
yes, so they know. They know.
This is achievement.
Yeah.
So don't come and rub it in our face. Rain or mockery. This is not Tinubu achievement, though. Because I know you. Now you be puppet, one of his puppets. So it is not Tinubu achievement.
Yes, so this is a hard-earned money of a private individuals.
Individuals. So he's only going there to go and camouflage to take glory. That this is done in Tinubu administration. No, this journey did not start when Tinubu entered power.
Yeah, it started in 2021.
So it is not Tinubu's achievement. And federal government money not there inside.
At all.
Because I know say one flag, brother go there, go come camouflage say na he achieve. We know. So make I the singer out now to my children. So that when those nonsense people won't claim am for her, make una rub am back for their face, say not be Tinubu achievement.
Exactly.
Because Tinubu himself never plan to achieve anything. Only person I plan to achieve anything, I go take all the suggestion when Obi and every Dele Faro to me and all that don't put on the table. Which one don't you?
Mom, it depends on the type of achievement. He's achieving, you know, most people have died in his regime, even more than Buhari's regime. Inflation, you know, the depreciation of Naira, what do you call those ones? It depends. Yeah, it depends on the type of achievement he wants.
Okay. And you don't use the purchasing power of the people, which is what the phone is proud to do. So
that is his achievement, yeah.
And then for one platform today, they ask questions, say, whether I may do yes or no, whether who want makes Tinubu succeed. I said, no matter prayer where we pray, he know they succeed. Don't be first when he come with the intention of succeeding, now they succeed.
Because he did not plan to succeed. Don't you see when Tinubu was campaigning, if they ask him, how will you do this? He said he will use a roasted corn to generate electricity from the child. I was laughing people. I was laughing them, and I said, this man can't deliver anything. The highest thing he said that I will continue from where Buhari stopped. And here we are.
Exactly. And he has achieved that.
That is why I'm saying Tinubu has achieved so many things.
You only at least Buhari promised that if we don't see now, that is the continuation.
He's worse than Buhari. Nigeria will miss Buhari at the end of Tinubu's 4 years.
Is that not what I call it, a Buhari promise?
It's so unfortunate.
So you see,
it's so unfortunate, man.
There is no prayer. If all of us decide to forgive Tinubu today, and even when he died during the process, decide to say, you know what, my blood will not cry for vengeance anymore, and forgive him. Tinubu succeed. Tinubu not go Chris succeed because he not plan to succeed.
Well done, ma. Thank you so much, ma, for calling me.
How are we moving on for the October journey?
Oh, there is another one coming from the north before the October. That one will not be announced.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Maybe that
anything people want to do, let them do it. You understand? Because
you see, they say one road not lead into the market.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
One road is not lead into market. So now the different road now we go to enter this market. Because people, youth when they support Peter Obi, they be my children. The one they follow Sowore, they be my children. So as a good mother, if election will hold, I have to work on this. And I pray, anything I get from mind, I will fear to that in place. So that 2027, they not believe say any third force go do that result when it happen when my children do. So before then, they could begin to press on that road because one road not going to enter this our market when we do so. And that market is overthrowing them. So maybe they do different angle. Sowore style, Obi style, maybe they put them together. But one thing I want promise them. They say my godfather, now they lead. Me, I want to be godmother to my children, political godmother. So that I made them know say that from when my children do for 2022, 2023. The one we go do for 2027, if it go happen, na promise.
So might be revolution now.
Na promise, because we know they think of judiciary at all. Na that polling unit, now they decide that. I'm not going to reveal more than that, because the work is on charge.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, my dear.
All
bye
right,
bye.
ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
Hello. Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good evening. How you doing?
Fine. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir. I'm at work. I just came out of my lunch break now. I saw that you guys you're online, so I decided to call it.
Thank you so much, sir.
Can you get me up to speed?
Yeah, please tell the viewers your name and where you are calling from.
This is Ben calling from US.
All right, sir. Thanks for joining us. We can hear you, sir.
Yeah, I was saying, can you get me up to speed, please, with the topic? I know I saw Ibeto.
Yeah. Next week, Tinubu is going to commission the private partners upgraded Onne ports. So of which Ibeto is a major partner, and he has his own terminal there. And Ibeto has been going from one town hall to the other, telling people that, look at, Igbos need to support me. Let's bring back Lagos business home. From Onne to Aba is in less than 1 hour. If you want to use train, still less than 1 hour. So I said, well, it's a good development, and Ibeto needs support. I am aware of how the government, folded his cement business through the partner of Dangote and Obasanjo. I don't really know what happened then. I think this one is a help, especially from people from the southeast. Look at the way people are being insulted in Lagos, tribalism, bigotry, discrimination. Yeah, I think this is one of the opportunity that Igbos need to grab. And this seaport is not the Porthacourt seaport. This is Onne seaport. This seaport, they have been using it before to import crude oil materials and so on and so forth. But 2021, they started upgrading it, having so many terminals. So private owners are the one who are controlling it. And Ibeto is a major partner to it, and he has his own terminal. Just like when you get to airport, different terminals, you have Morocco Airline there, you have this one airline, you have British Airways, yes. So Ibeto is asking people from the southeast to support him, and I think he deserves our support.
Yes, that's a very good development. You understand? I will applaud Ibeto for doing that, and I will still use this opportunity to talk to every of our brothers, every Igbo, every Southeasterner in Lagos. You need to shift your business down to Southeast right now.
Yeah.
Shift it down to Southeast. The hate of these people is too much.
Yeah.
Shift your business. We are never the same. You understand? We are never the same. We are only saying, move your business. Once you move your business, they will have no opportunity to hate you, to do your business anything. Because anything, if any little thing happens, the next target is Igbo, Southeasterners business in Lagos. They will target your business, they will target your home. So start moving your business down. Let's support Ibeto. And then when everybody is down in Southeast, we can now fight for more seaports in Onitsha. You understand? But for now, we need to support our own Ibeto.
Yeah.
very, very important, my brother.
Now, another thing,
so happy.
Yeah, another thing I want to say is that, you see, when this seaport will begin to have traffic, do you understand that there is a route from Porthacourt down to Delta to Onitsha?
Yes.
There is a series. So,
I know.
Yeah, so direct to Onitsha, you can still have containers being offloaded. So this is just something of, let me say, in the right direction that everybody must support. Yeah, everybody must. Yes. We have another one in Delta State. That one in Delta State is not functioning. And no one is talking about it. We have another one in Canada. It's not functioning. No one is talking about it. So the one in Onitsha needs to be, maybe they'll do dredging, remove the sand to have the deep sea there. You know, little by little. Maybe one day people will wake up and they say, today, everybody come to referendum, everybody go your area. That time you will start, or you will begin to build your seaport by then. That time it will be over. You understand?
Yes. My brother, if everybody move down, all right, their business and start using those seaports, you find out that because you have your valuable stuff in Southeast, you will do everything possible, all right, to make sure we put the right leader. You will do everything possible to make sure that those seaports work proper, that will open more seaports. You know why? Because you've moved your business down. Yeah. Because you want a flourishing environment. Yeah. You understand? So I will advise I will speak this in Igbo. All right? Opportunity I need. You understand? Ibeto Cement, he has done it before. Before we now have what's his name? Dangote. You know, I push that price of made the business, yeah. So this is an opportunity we have to start investing in our own brother. Any Southeastern person will have to invest everything. You understand?
Yeah.
These people will not do so because it is, if you allow them, they want to make sure they wipe away the entire Southeast. But the ones that will be available, they will make them slave. So we have to tell everybody. There's no time other than this time to come down, support Ibeto Seaport, bring your business down to Southeast. If it's security, as I walk up or making it, you understand? All like they stand in different countries, different states. You understand? These people will get finishing then get for info. But all are just together. You understand? My brother, so what I'm trying to say is this. Every Igbo man needs to come down and support Ibeto Cement. You understand? It's not Ibeto Seaport, I'm sorry. You understand? Support him. This is our brother. Let's start gradually. It starts from one. The journey of 1,000 miles starts from one step. Let's achieve that seaport first. From the seaport, we'll make that Lagos useless. Because there's no reason, there's no point you going to Lagos. I'll be honest, we have this thing that is even closer than even the one in Lagos. But if everybody comes down, we start utilizing the one in Onne. Use it, from there we'll start opening up other channels.
Yeah.
Opening up other channels. Before you know what is going on, Southeast will be the base. And nobody, I repeat, nobody will want to do business again in the so-called Lagos. They can have it and enjoy.
All right.
And I will use this opportunity, my brother. Let me call on our brothers, because when I go on social media, I see so many of our brothers, shouting and having serious, media war. You all right?
It's not necessary. I say it's not necessary now.
I mean, yes, I'm just kind of advising them because, in every platform, you understand, I use that opportunity. But what I'm trying to say is this. Fighting will not even, media war alone will not solve the problem.
Yeah.
The problem, what can solve the problem is being very, very smart and intelligent.
Yeah.
By moving your business.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Stuff like this, these opportunities you can actually, instead of doing that media fight, this is a better way, better move.
Yeah. Like since
business,
2021, nobody knew Ibeto was doing this.
See? Wow. Since 2021.
Yeah, they started upgrading it since 2021.
You see? So he needs support from Onne, from every Igbo and Southeasterner. You understand? We need to support him seriously, massively. You see the same way they supported Dangote. The entire Nigeria supported Dangote.
Yeah.
We need to support Ibeto.
Even the Igbos as well supported Dangote. Dangote refinery will not get out to that extent, if not because of him, who is in prison because of that Dangote.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. So we need to do the same thing too. We need challenge. Let the Northerners progress. Let the Southeasterners progress. Let the Southwest and the rest of them progress. We know you saw this fight, everything will just go down one day.
I'm clapping for you.
Yes, the problem is one side is progressing and the other side is progressing, but they are bringing the other side down. But if everybody is progressing, I swear to God, there will never be any other. But you see all these things overnight will go down. The reason why Igbo people are agitating is because of the marginalization, because we'll go outside in a very good environment to flourish. But when we come back to our own place, we have limitations to the stuff that we can do, and we are citizens. You understand? So
I want to give you a hint. I want to give you a hint about something. I have a lot of friends who are Igbos in Senegal, Gambia, Sierra Leone, both Zambia, different African countries. You know why they are flourishing in these countries in a peaceful way? Because these countries are not competing with them and they are not jealous with them. Let me give you an example of what is going on in South Africa. People don't know what is going on in South Africa. South Africans are seeing a generation who are succeeding above them.
Yes.
I have traveled to so many places. Once you wear a better cloth than someone you came to meet, you drive a better car than them, you marry a better wife than them, or you are keeping your wife more beautiful than them, you are just doing things more, there will be this kind of jealousy. Remember how Nigeria asked Ghana to leave, Ghana must go. Because Nigeria was threatened by their president. Ghana people will build house for you, they will build it more than Nigeria. They will do this thing for you. Nigeria, they were threatened and they said Ghana must go. So when you see when they are saying Igbo must go, I'm telling people, calm down. They are jealous of your progress. You will have to be smart, not fighting. You need to be smart. You just have to be smart. Strategize. Make sure that all your business is not in Lagos. Carry many of your, start relocating little by little to the east. Have branches in the east. This is a time to emancipate ourselves. You understand? Everything is not all about boggling mind. You have to use your brain most of the time. You have to use your brain, because one day you will wake up and everything will take you unaware. I was asking one guy yesterday. I said, today now, if they said, oh, everybody go to your separate country, each region go, most of the development needed in the Southeast is not there. And we are here. If we are doing in this part, let us also do in the development part. So people should go back to the Southeast, go and develop your area. People from the South, develop your area. I didn't say you should not travel to other places, not to build empire. But your home is your home. My late father gave me a story. My father's house in Delta State is not his first house. His first house was taken after the war. You understand? Because he was living, he told me how one Asian man saved him. Because they came for him because they knew that, oh, this man was an Igbo man. My father gave me that story during the war. And that is why if people are saying, oh, Agbo people are not Igbos, I am laughing. Because my own father, my own father was about to be killed because they said he's an Igbo man. So hadn't been he has been killed because of his identity, you will wake up to tell his children that their father is no longer an Igbo. A man that was supposed to be killed because of his identity during the war. So he lost everything he owns outside Agbo after the war. So it's just a moral lesson to me and to so many people. Don't put all your eggs in a foreign land. When your wealth reaches home, that one you will call your own. The one you have abroad is your own partly. That is the honest truth. I didn't say you should not invest in other areas, but those properties in other people's regions, they are partly your own, not fully your own. Because you will wake up one day, it is no longer your own. But the one you have at home, it is yours.
I saw one of your video that you made. It's about Nnamdi Kanu talking to Northerners. So Northerners, it is high time you guys will march together, 1 million people.
That was 6 years ago.
Yes, you'll be able to conquer the Boko Haram. But if you leave yourself, if you run, they will have few people left over and they will be able to conquer those few people.
Exactly.
All right? Now, I am sending this same message to the entire Igbo nation and the entire Southeasterners. All right? That is concerned about their well-being, that is concerned about good livelihood. It is time we bring down our investment home. When you have your investment home, you will do everything to protect your investment. You understand?
Yeah.
Bring your investment home. Let all of us work together. We'll protect Southeast and no nonsense idiot will step their foot in Southeast.
You understand?
We are very strong. We are the most strongest people. If we are determined to do something, my brother, anything we are determined to do, we always achieve it. The reason why they've been pushing us all this way is that we have not been determined to stop this mess. Trust me, the day the entire Igbo unite and they are determined to stop this, even the Yoruba, the Hausa will shift. Because they know that these people, they don't relent. They will go extreme. You understand? So I'm calling on every Igbo man, every Southeasterner to be determined now. Let's develop our land by ourselves. Patronize, how do we do it? Patronize any of your brother that is doing serious business. Patronize Ibeto, this is less important. So leave Lagos Seaport. Start importing through that Seaport.
Yeah.
Through that Onne. When we do this thing for 1 month, 2 months, they will start begging. They will go on their knees and they will beg us.
Yeah,
they will regret everything they have done to us.
Yeah, let me correct something. I made a mistake to say the seaport in Porthacourt. The seaport is in River State, Onne, not the one in Porthacourt. The one in Porthacourt is the one the government controls. So this one in Onne is private enterprises of people. So many people have different terminals. So that is where Ibeto have his own terminal, just for collection.
Later on, we'll find the location and we'll paste it. Make sure every Southeasterner or Igbo, some people are still not aware. We'll make sure we'll create the awareness. And I need to support. I would
like to go and video there.
Yes, please. Because I do ship some stuff too. We'll see how we can do stuff from there. Patronize our own brother. You know, I have to go in, my brother. Thank you so much. You're doing a great job.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. Have a nice job.
You too, man.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Marcel.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Thanks for joining us.
Okay. As usual, this from HCI College. And want to be part of the discussion this morning.
All right. Tell the viewers where you are calling. You only mention your name.
Yeah, from Asia.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that well. I now hear. Thank you so much. All right, talk to us.
Okay. So, in all, we should remember one thing. Before now, only port is functional. I hope you know.
Not functional to private enterprise with different terminals. It was upgraded.
Oh, it was upgraded now.
Yeah, because they were using it to import crude oil things and so on and so forth. So 2021, they started upgrading it.
As I'm talking to you now, on the port, there is cargo handling on the port, even before now.
That is what I'm telling you, that they were using it. Yeah, to import something.
Not only for crude oil, is what I want to ship in here.
All right.
Yeah, importers use it. Some businessmen in the Southeast use it. Okay. That is the truth about it. We are all happy for this Ibeto recent achievement, and we are looking forward that things will work well. But the question I leave should be, that's why I start with telling us that the port has been functional.
Yeah.
In all honesty, could you believe the way they frustrate people at the port made some, most importers, not some, to divert their cargoes to Lagos or elsewhere? That is the issue. My fear for Ibeto is the operational handling, not the investment. That has been my fear. Should things continue the way it is? That should be the question. Should they frustrate importers to still divert their cargo? That is another question. Because if all things should be, in all fairness, to be sincere with you, there is no Igbo man that would like to be, or any businessman, let me not be tribal parochial. But in all fairness, if they shouldn't frustrate cargo handling or operational handling in that area. Okay. There is no businessman that have interest in Southeast that would not like to use that facility. But should it be the way they are treating people before now at Onne port? I give you one instance, and the instance I'm giving you is what I know, that we defend it with the last blood they beat. He's a friend. He shipped to Onne port. Not even a single bill of contraband in that container. He got to Onne, the agent took over the handling. Before you know his stories, could you believe the container stayed there for 5 to 6 months before it was finally cleared? That was, so when he made the ship,
but that was not that was not done by Ibeto.
I know. I'm trying. That's where I'm talking about the operational hiccups.
Yeah, it's like you did not listen to Ibeto when I first played his video, because all right, he have addressed that. That. Yeah, and he has given the assurance. Yes, and he himself said that since that was last 3 months, they have been test running it, and last week the largest cargo ship arrived there successfully. So people are already using it, and that is why politicians always like to take glory of things they did not work. That is why Tinubu is now going next week to commission it. That is why I told you that it was upgraded. You said they have been using it before. So if they have been using it, Tinubu will not go and commission it. He's going to commission the upgraded.
No, my brother, not Ibeto terminal big thing, but the port I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, generally, I'm talking because that terminal is within the port is there. And you should know, it's Nigerian customs that will handle it. It's other Nigerian agencies, in charge of cargo and other operational handling that will be there.
Of course.
Today, I hope, and I sincerely hope and pray that they would not frustrate this man the way they frustrated him out of cement business.
There is no how. There is no how. There is no how they will frustrate him. You know, he is in the shoe. How many times will rain beat you after the gogo have shown you that rain is going to fall? You see, before he embarked on this journey, he knows what he's doing. So all we needed is support. We need to canvas support for him.
I'm allaying my fears. Try to get me. I'm in full support.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to use it.
Okay.
By myself.
Okay.
I'm in full support. But the issue is, can things be done and done right over there? That is my question. Not just, no, we go there as usual, the way they are frustrating us now, using on the port, they will still bring the same issue because they are in extent Ibeto we go. Yes, he has the terminals, but other operational rigmarole depends on the Nigerian government. Even at the point, people were thinking, why are they doing all these things they are doing? Do they feel maybe there are things Igbos are bringing through that or there? Could you believe in other ports outside Southeast? Nothing like 100% inspection. But at Onne, I'm not talking of Ibeto, though Ibeto terminal is written on there, but at Onne, door to door, they will break every single bill in that container down. In some cases, they will start to charge extra duties.
No.
That is why people run away.
It will not.
I'm telling you what.
Yeah, because before, it wasn't all this private enterprise. Let me tell you the difference between when an airport, for example, if you build your private airport, if individuals are allowed to build their private airports, in that airport, you will still have like Nigeria immigration there, right? You will still have, yes, you will still have the DSS and all those. But you, who is the owner of the business, you will have your own lawyers and task force there because you must protect your business. That is the difference.
Sure.
So if they seize your goods in Lagos, it is the government that owns the seaport. Nobody is there to protect you. But if it is private, the private owner will ask them, why do you seize it? Let's verify it. You understand? So that is why private something, if not, he will kill his business, you understand? Everybody will like to protect his business.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I use the word. They should not frustrate it out the way they did there in the cement business. But we don't all know it's private, but we are hoping that looking forward that all of us will use it. And soon with this, people, their businesses will start coming up. At least nobody needs to be told that our eyes should go to the house because of the way things are, going around now. Right. I watched the video about the Sokoto you posted. And that is a nice one. We are all watching. But we pray and hope God will see us soon. Thank you, my brother.
Amen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time and your support.
All right. Thank you.
Let's have another conda. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good
morning, sir. Thanks for joining us. Your name and where you are calling from?
I'm calling from Dublin.
Okay. Oh.
I just want to put in this thing you put there. I'm so much happy if we can come together. We Southeasterners and South, because I know that it's nothing like South. That's the political terms of Nigerian government, If only that what the last caller, what he said, if only that we can come together, no matter how small, patronize this guy.
Yeah.
If we do it for 1 month, my brother, you will see changes.
Yeah.
Because we are the hub. We are the financial hub of Nigeria.
The 90% container imports into Nigeria are from the people from the southeast extraction.
Yes. Okay, you're talking about. I'm talking about 98%. 98% of what is coming in is from the southeast. I don't know what else that, because we've tried. Anybody that says that Southeasterners has not tried, because we are the patriots, we are the patriotic citizen of Nigeria. Any way you look at it, when they go in diaspora, when they say Nigerians in diaspora, who are they? They are not Northerners. They are southwest, and the southeast. These are the people you see in abroad. I never see an Aboki man now, unless you go to the embassy. That's where you see them, where they are eating their money, you know. But this is very good. It's a wake-up call for we Southeasterners, you know. If we can maintain it, I know that sky will be our limit. Nobody will even be going to Lagos. First of all, we don't even like the Lagos, but it's because of circumstances that make us to go there. If things are working, I know how many people that left Aba to Lagos when things deteriorate in Nigeria. But I believe that with this wake-up call, Ibeto wants to start, and the Igbos should help him. Look at the way we supported Dangote, buying Dangote cement, student house in Africa. In Nigeria, who are those people? It's the same Southeasterners. And if you go to the Southeast, you see those people. It's not like that in Yoruba. It's not like that in the other country. It's only the Southeast. So that's why they don't want us to go, because we are their target. If we can be able to do our things, not like what the last caller said, that let us use our sense. It's not about fighting. Forget about all this media war shit that they are doing. It's the same thing Igbo and then Sowore that is paying those people. Very soon, people will understand what's going on. You know, if we can be able to maintain, we will go far. You know, and first of all, let me commend you that is giving us this information, because you're giving us original information, not like other platforms, they copy and paste, you know. So I so much like your platform. Please keep it up. God will aid you. God will help you. There is something you say about your father. The same thing happened to my father as well. They confiscated all my dad's property in Porthacourt here. That thing killed my grandmother. Till the day my grandmother passed, she keep on saying, I feel I can close my eye, all those property will follow me and come. You know? So these people really touch us. They really touch us. But God is our witness. We will survive. We will thrive, right? You know, God bless you, Okocha. God bless you for
thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Let me leave other callers to call, yeah?
All right, thank you so much, sir.
One love, yeah?
All right.
Love.
All right, sir. Hello. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah, morning. Okocha, you alright?
Yeah. Please,
Yeah,
tell if you ask your name and where you are calling from. I really miss your contributions a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. I've been busy working. Well, I am Danny calling from London.
Thanks for joining us. We can hear you.
Yeah. You know, according to your caption, it says Ibeto ask Igbos to use Porthacourt. Is the port actually ready, or is just?
It's ready. It is functioning now, and Tinubu is going to commission it next week.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Honestly.
And I think I have to correct what I wrote there. It's supposed to be Onne Seaport. You know, there is a difference between Onne Seaport and Porthacourt Seaport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The Onne Seaport is the one they are using before to import crude oil goods and all those things. And from 2021, they started upgrading it. That is where Ibeto, the Knights of Ibeto has terminals. So that one, many private owners invested in that place. But the other one of the Porthacourt complex is totally different from this one.
Okay. But yeah, but my question is, at least this one is closer to southeast, to all the southeast states.
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, this is a great development. To be honest, this is a great development because with this, all the importers, all along, ignorantly, at least they've been asking the Igbos to leave Lagos. They will beg them to come back. They're daft, is it? They will beg them to come back. At least if everybody can challenge all their importation towards ports. Yeah. Let's assume if do you know what Lagos State is realizing or federal government realizing from the port, from the Lagos ports?
Billions of naira.
Yeah. Even a month, billions. So if they can abandon that one of Lagos and divert all their cargoes towards this new one, I'll be glad. Because enough is enough. You can't segregate people. You don't want them to go, and at the same time, you're the one championing one Nigeria. You sideline them. Can you see with the with the student loan? None of the Southeastern University was included. Yeah, I read it. Then I went to do my findings. It's not fair.
It's not fair. I know if they can, at least from now henceforth, once it's commissioned by this career criminal, once it's commissioned, then they can start diverting all their cargoes to that port. Let's see who is going to lose. And I'm sure that even the Chinese, very soon they will come to partner with them. Just watch. Because Lagos State Port is congested anyway. Yeah.
We know it's still going to be the same corrupt custom that is going to man the one in manage and man the one in Porthacourt. But then it's not. I don't think it's going to be that terrible like that of Lagos. That's a good news. That's a good news. One thing I always say is that nothing on that. Everything that has a start, has an end. There's always an expiry date to everything in life. Yeah, enough of this humiliation and marginalization of the Southeast. Enough is enough. Thank you, Okocha. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for joining me tonight.
All right.
Good morning, sir. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Your name and where you are calling from?
How you doing?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I'm Charlie P. I'm calling from USA, Atlanta.
All right, sir. Thanks for joining us. You can off your YouTube there because it's backwards. Can you off your YouTube so that you can hear from us better?
Okay. Is it okay?
No, you have to off it so that we can hear from you. We can't hear anything because it will be disturbing it. Please, if you call, try to off your YouTube in that end so that we can hear clearly from you.
Office.
Okay. All right. You can talk to us, sir. But I'm still hearing it from the background. I don't know why.
I don't know why I have office. I think I've off it.
Okay, sir. Talk to us.
Is it okay over there?
A little bit.
Okay. I want to use this opportunity to thank you.
All right, sir. Thank you for thanking me.
Yeah, this your program is very, very interesting. If one can be able to wake up the time you
Normally do it.
start.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yes, now be talking now. We are hearing you.
Okay. About the Ibeto of the team opening the seaport in Porthacourt. This is what we have been longing to see or hear from our people. You know, the man Ibeto, they shut him out of business for many years now. The Nigerian government shut him out of business for many years. And that man has been running here just get here and there to make sure he bounce back. So I thank God for him. I thank God for Ibeto to be able to at least to bring back that Onne seaport into action now. It will help our people. It will help the Igbos. It will help the importers. The real importers, it will help them. If you go to Lagos and see what is happening there, our people has lost billions of naira there. Containers have been missing that place. Nigerian government will sell people's container in auction without minding. If Onne is working, and we have another big port in Calabar. Calabar Seaport is there. And there's another one in Warri. Not even the main Warri district. We have another big seaport in Warri. But we are not talking of that now. Since Ibeto has opened this one will help the importers. So I want to use this opportunity to thank Ibeto and those who assisted him to make sure he brings that Onne back. Government has no hand in Onne. Where they have hand is in Porthacourt Seaport. As we have done. Onne is different from Porthacourt. That Onne belongs to Atiku. Atiku is the one.
No, Atiku has Inter company in there.
Yes, but we know him as the person who made that Onne to him. Yes, we know. But if it is not Atiku, they would have shut it down because Nigerian government did not succeed finally in shutting it down. We still have some ship that are backing that place.
You are right.
That are bringing. Yeah. What we are trying to say now is the big ships, like Mass Line, all these large ships that can bring 3,000 containers, 2,000 containers, they ban them from coming to there.
You see.
But if Ibeto has succeeded in reopening it, And doing it now, that all these big ships will come that place, there's nothing that will not make it to flourish. And the Lagos Seaport will come down very soon. The Yoruba people are telling the Igbos, go back to your state, go back. It is only that seaport. That is what is holding the Igbo people. If the Onne is not functioning full now, you will see. At least it will less congestion in Lagos, both in ports, both in the road, both in the airport. Everything will less in Lagos. Lagos is very free. So I say 3 Bosa to Ibeto. I thank God for him. My brother, thank you for bringing this program. Since I'll start now. I myself here am an importer too. I will use it in my next consignment. Thank you.
All right,
for
sir.
This program.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. At this moment, let us return to what Ibeto was saying. You know, they were asking him a lot of questions concerning this. So let us go back to that video and understand more about this seaport.
It took us over 1 year that they negotiate how to collaborate together. Those of you now come back from Ibeto, direct call vessel and wharf status or direct. Then I talk from all parts of the world. Never need to direct call port. We will not feel one shipload overnight because they don't one container. The poor one again will not have and we can even more Porthacourt. Or also container now or container every other like Ibeto. Or one way they what load in China. I am to continue in the other port Ibeto. Or how to take the rich. They will have. Man, because now West Africa container terminal, it did not run for over 20 years. Every port in the other containers never. So, I am not petrolized Ibeto. I don't know now. The number of containers, I like Ibeto. We are Ibeto. Or we are there. No vessels. Out of 10 or 20 vessels, Porthacourt. Each one here could keep it. I'm going to live. Next time, you're going to keep it. 2 containers or 10 containers. Whichever I want, they will WACT. They will put one in or they will also put. Oh, wait. No, Nnamdi was African contractor. Partner, I need to read the old no customer. Yeah, Kanu. How do you tear down over Nadi and Keha? What is it like that? If we consider I never wrong guy, we are good here like it. If I can do it for years before. I said, hey, nobody in the container is like Ibeto. We go to 300, we move up, or past street. And or they just WACT. Each of us are what they get that ladies like WACT, APM Terminals, like Ibeto. I don't know. Never I can choose to get direct. direct rate of containers now to Onne. What we and WACT is trying to do, who can manage container and without any cost to the import. Discharge at Onne, take delivery at Ibeto, and I will say it now. In no distant time, you will not pay any charge extra to be transfer free. Sowore now, if I ESP Ibeto across the night for road ships, road open a motor, when and drop motor in Nigeria, now from Lagos. In Ibeto, we are doing a jet where road vessels near Okocha and then motor vessels. Which one is the Lagos they go motor, or they are going to Seaport, then they go motor.
Protocol. As you know, when we talk use from that warehouse, or we keep from Ibeto Seaport, we do from that warehouse also. Then the issue of network. Onne Ebuka Obi now living in our new work. Because of I will get put in Bata, a network, and network issue with Mela and other line fast.
Now people live one day warehouse. I have to tell 2 days. They ask our capital, yes. All those days. That's what I get at Ibeto. And all that Ibeto, very fast. Very, very fast. We can receive containers that we use from Ibeto Seaport to any foreign warehouse in Nigeria, not only in Idola, Nanuka, and Lagos. So, whenever we want to warehouse anywhere, they come direct. Our Seaport for delivery. Ever is required to do what you do. So, yeah, no golden warehouse, no Seaport. You know, Lagos Seaport today. Porthacourt only Seaport today. Area 1 Seaport, Porthacourt, all the same facility, every other seaports in Nigeria, even the Seaport. Today, that's the delivery of it. Number 1. Number 2, network. Network will be there 24/7. Only when you're so. I'm going to tell you, if you generator, that's not for you. They take hours. You can't only so only to see for the deal of each. You will trust it. Remember, the second gospel, when we found our God 962, and they are mass writing now, they will become the gospel. 962 are connected with the whole Seaport, the whole custom offices, in the whole country. Right? Even the many Ibeto, and Africa and Abuja, and Africa and Lagos, everywhere. And when the problem there, the port, the custom and how one day, and they never saw that. All of them are by us, we will be convinced.
Thank you, sir. Our 5 values. One and most important of our values is our customers. So while we started, it is centered
Nnewi kwenu? Importers Association Nnewi kwenu? Question? Amen. Kambido n'onye isi Importers Association Chairman Oscar Emmanuel ochie enyi once enyi always enyi maka nsị a enyi ọ dịka ọkụ n'ọwa ochie enyi gị na ndị isi oche gị na-emete ọnwụ na afa n'otu n'otu a na-ekene ụnụ nnọọ na invitation a anyị na-akpọrọ ụnụ anyị nwere terminals ebe a na-park containers and cargoes ọzọ ji abịa terminal na anyị nwechara rụọ ebe a ga-na-park cargoes na general goods of all types. We will attack terminals, we will attack containers. Nakaji and Ibeto, Seaport, and Terminal. There, I will be warehouses. I will big, large warehouses. Ebe I'm attacking all groupage container. Ebe I need on stuff. Park here and warehouse. Nde Korean, and they say they will load. One of my groupage container. Groupage container will every money sell or receive more money. They are parking back in one container. As we work on Solomon, you want to reprocess entry, either because of a very exam. The remaining one, you put in the warehouse. Which now, what do you do? Onne can groupage container. Full container, already container. One full container. I'm a stack and a terminal. Like I keep going terminal. And here go bonded warehouse. And here have bonded warehouse. If I will Seaport to show you this, Ibeto the approval I will owners of the Seaport Onne Importers Association. Only a secretary all go from A to Z. Go there slowly from capsule. Let us see from Federal Ministry of Transport, in charge of ports. Later, we see from Nigerian Customs, see from Customs, Abuja, see from Nigerian Customs Authority, Porthacourt itself. So, you go and you have bonded terminal. They have only I have Seaport. We have vessels from overseas. They are there, they discharge. Now, first of all, you have to go somewhere where they are going to see or they are going direct. Go and find where
I think I'm going far into this where what here. The first letter, however, from the Federal Ministry of Transportation, Abuja, addressed to the Managing Director, Nigerian Ports Authority, Marina Lagos. The subject matter for application for approval to grant Ibeto Jetty a vessel direct call / wharf status under the Rivers Port. When I respond to the application from Ibeto, the letter goes as follows. I am directed to refer to your letter number MD/10/FMT volume 20/1182 dated 15th December 2022 on the above subject, copy attached, and inform you that the Honorable Minister of Transportation has, by virtue of the power vested on him by the provisions of Section 30 and Section 41 of the Ports Act 2004, approved the request for direct call of vessels to Ibeto Jetty for industry support exportation in line with applicable extant rules under the Rivers Port, Porthacourt, River State. Number 2, the approval is, however, subject to obtaining the following: clearance from the Nigerian Customs Service, clearance from the relevant security agencies, any other regulations guiding the operation that may be issued by the Nigerian Ports Authority or relevant agencies from time to time. Number 4, ensure that the new status of the facility is documented as appropriate. Number 3, please accept the warm regards of the Honorable Minister. Director, Maritime Services for Honorable Minister Afiabu Babatunde Sude. Second letter from the Nigerian Ports Authority, because that one was also written to Nigerian Ports Authority. And on the address to the Managing Director, Ibeto Industries Limited, Victoria Island, Lagos. Dear sir, the subject matter: application for approval to grant Ibeto Jetty a vessel direct call / work status under the River Sport. I bring to you greetings from the management of Nigerian Ports Authority River Sport Complex. We refer to your letter on the above subject and hereby inform you of the ministerial / executive management approval for direct call / work status at your facility, in bracket Ibeto Jetty. However, the approval is subject to, but not limited to, your compliance with the following procedures. Number 1, clearance from the Nigerian Customs Service. Number 2, clearance from the relevant security agencies. Number 3, any other regulations guiding the operations that may be issued by Nigerian Ports Authority or relevant agencies from time to time. And number 4, ensure that the new status of the facility is documented as appropriate. Attached herewith is the approval letter from the executive management for your information and guidance. Please accept my warm congratulations. On your side, we have Adamu Michael, the port manager, Rivers Port Complex. Third letter go from the Office of the Deputy Controller General, Enforcement, Inspection and Investigation, Nigerian Customs Service, and not be directed to the Executive Director, Operations, Ibeto Industries Limited, 115 Odo, Ibeto Road, off Reclamation Road, Bundu Ama, Porthacourt, River State.
Glad you are still watching up to this time. So that was Ibeto and the secretary to the Nigeria Importers Association. Ibeto is telling them that I'm not just a partner. I own part of the Seaport. So that is the reason why he was reading out the approvals of his operation and everything. So it is clear that this is not just about what you are expecting. this is what is already happening. So kudos to Ibeto. Ibeto has really done well. This is a very, very good move. And I think everybody have to support Ibeto in this cause. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy. He is going to solve a lot of problems that we have been complaining right from time, this and that, the stress of Lagos, of, you know, carrying containers from Lagos to the east. I think everything we have been complaining is about coming to an end. I really thank his courage. I thank Ibeto for his courage, for, you know, investing huge amount of money. If he tells you the amount he puts there, you know, it takes courage, and you know, it's risk management for you to invest such huge amount of money, especially in a country like this, where so many companies are leaving, so many companies are folding. So it's very risky to invest your money again in Nigeria. So that is the issue for the now. Yeah, apart from this, I think if industries begin to go to the southeastern Nigeria, if people who have industries in their Lagos branch and, you know, everything started relocating to their homes, I think it is going to surmount the issue of insecurity in the southeast. Now, this is what I mean. You see, the reason why the police, the military can begin to collaborate in the southeast and be flexing muscles, why people are dying in the north, a lot of things are going on in the north, but the military, the police, they don't mind what is going on in the north. They just concentrate in what is happening in the southeast. The reason why they are doing it is because they feel that, you know, business, services, commodities, many companies, big men have relocated to Lagos. If people are around, business activities are going on, and big men are, you know, passing the road, I don't think police will continue to harass people like that, because one day they will meet someone they will harass and they will sack them. So it is a very good thing. I'm also using this opportunity to ask people, if you have business, okay, if you are not relocating totally at once, just have a branch from your area. You don't know what will happen tomorrow. And lastly, about talking about the issue of relocating businesses to the southeast. The other day, Ebuka Obi was talking about the reason why people should come back home. Some people did not understand him, or some people did not understand the video I made about him. People were saying, is church a business? Is church a business? Nobody is saying that church is a business, right? Well, such a prayer movement, maybe it can bring, it might bring a development. I'm hearing that he's going to build university. The university will employ people. People will go to the university. It's development. All the whole areas around there will be hotels. It is development. Tourism, people will come from abroad. They will come there. It is development. They will spend their money. Now, apart from that, what I was saying in the video is that, you see, people should come back home. There is no need to fear. That is the point. People should come back home. There is no need to fear. Because what you are going to, you know, experience in a region that is not yours, you are not going to experience it where it is yours. Because people are going to treat you not the same at home. So there is nothing like home. Home is better. I encourage everyone to come back home so that, you know, everything you are doing, you feel at home and things will go well for you.
Major operations are ongoing at the West African Container Terminal, WACT, Onne Port, as the company is set to commence a partnership deal with Ibeto Terminal and Ports at the Porthacourt port. WACT is a subsidiary of APM Terminals, and their partnership with Ibeto Terminals and Ports will see them moving containers from Onne to Porthacourt by barge, as opposed to the trucking method currently in operation. Members of the APM Terminals management team explain why the Ibeto group was chosen.
The reason why we picked Ibeto is by the time we got here, we saw what is on ground. We saw the owner of the facility. In fact, we saw APMT spirit in him because he has the passion. He has the drive.
At APM Terminals, our purpose is to improve the life for all, right? And to find a way to bring the cargo closer to the customer, to bring these import and export and empty containers closer to the customer, and to avoid him the hassle of trekking those containers by the road to Onne is a real pleasure.
On his part, the country's CEO of APM Terminals says this is the culmination of months of negotiation between both organizations.
For a couple of years, where we've been working with our shipping line partners as well as Ibeto to develop a product that enhances the offering that we have here from the terminal, so that the customers can choose between taking delivery of their containers through the traditional way, through trucking, or using the barge, thereby bypassing some sometimes difficult road conditions.
The management of Ibeto Group is also upbeat about the deal.
This has been a long-awaited project that has finally finalized. So the whole if, when, how, it's all over, because we are in the business now. Like you see, there is already something working. It's not when, how would it go. So it is a groundbreaking partnership, and we're happy to be there.
With the signing of the MOU between both organizations, it is expected that there will now be seamless barging of containers from Onne Port to the Ibeto Seaport for swift delivery to their final destinations.
Yeah, that was Channels Television report about the terminal. All I have to say is congratulations to Ibeto. Ibeto Terminals and Ports. Congratulations to them. It's not easy. It's not easy. All this development, scarce, insecurity. Just imagine in Benue State where people are dying. If in Benue State we have all this seaport, do you think that all these things that are going on in Benue State that is going to happen? Because it will increase the presence of big men, the genuine people, that will scare insecurity away. I think it is very important we all support Ibeto for this course he has taken. Very soon, it won't be only in Porthacourt. Write this down. Before you know, you will have, the approval of the one in Onitsha. Before you know, the one in Delta State, in Canada. Little by little, everything will just be all right. So I really appreciate Ibeto for what he has done. So thanks everyone for your time. Thank you for leaving what you are supposed to be doing and joining me in tonight's broadcast. Please kindly subscribe to this channel if you have not. Kindly share this video if you have not shared it. Share it to your loved ones. We need to create awareness for Ibeto. We can't give him money, but we owe him support, you know that. So this is the support we owe him. Let's help, make people to know what is actually going on. Thank you so much for your time and everything. Hope to see you in my next broadcast. Have a wonderful day.